Hi guys, and just look at what we have for you today. This is a brand you don't see very much of really, or well, I haven't myself. This is a brand, Fears. They're based down in Bristol. This watch has come courtesy of one of my subscribers, Robin, to allow me to review. If you'd like me to review one of your watches, please leave a comment below. Now, this is quite strange because it's from, I say, they're a Bristol company and they call it the British this section to find this is under the British watches, but it's actually named Brunswick, which is the English for Braunschweig, which is a small city in Germany, Lower Saxony. I know this because I used to go there a lot. It's a really nice little city. So anyway, here we have their rather gorgeous salmon dial variant, and I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, case size, we have a gorgeous 38mm cushion case on this. It's only 11.6mm thick, and it has a lug-to-lug of 41mm, and the strap size is 20mm. But let's face it, let's look at that dial. The dial is gorgeous. I must say, I absolutely love these applied markers. The shadows you can see coming off them, I think, are absolutely stunning. Now, the way they actually get this coloured dial, I believe they say it's 18 karat rose gold and mixed with copper, and it's made actually in Germany, and I think they've done absolutely a gorgeous job of it. The applied markers are really second to none on this model. I think they just look superb. Not only the applied markers, but also these beautiful skeleton style hands. They are absolutely stunning. But it is their own, I think it's their own unique style of hands. And it's a shame because under these lights you can't tell, but they're actually thermal blued and they really look absolutely stunning. You have to see them outside to really catch that blue. Now, obviously down here we have a small sub-second dial, sub-dial, and that's hasn't got the same graining as the rest of the dial. Now, it just really is one of those dials with minimal amount going on, but what is going on is amazing. They've kept the text down to a bare minimal with the Fears at the top there and at the very bottom there, England. And I think it is superb. There's obviously no lume on this watch, but it's not that kind of watch. Now, as we go past that dial, we have a rather beautifully done sapphire crystal with AR coating, double domed. You can tell this because you get the magnification from below, and it just looks absolutely superb. It really is nice. Now, the actual case, as we say, is a cushion case. It is absolutely just simple. It feels really, really nice when you run your hands over it. There's not a sharp edge at all on there. It is so smooth. Now, this watch has been used a lot. There are a lot of marks on this, but I think that's actually nice because it shows the watch has been worn, not just stuck in a safe. The crown on this, you can see it's a really nicely done crown. It's not a screwed down crown because this is a manual wind watch, but it does have 50 meters of water resistancy. And on the back here, it's a little bit of a shame because it's just completely blank, but I do believe you can specify that you can have some engraving done on the back of a watch, or for an extra price you can also have a clear display case on the back, which I'd like to see because beneath this is the ETA 7001. I put this on the time graph earlier. It was coming out around about -3 seconds. But it's one of these movements which is a true solid workhorse. I think it's part of it's basically very similar looking to the standard 17 jewel manual wind type movements, but this one has been out for over 50 years. It really is a true workhorse of a movement. Now, as we come round here, we have a rather gorgeous strap. The strap is actually, I think they say something about one of the oldest tanneries in the UK. I could be wrong there. And then it's sent off to Belgium, I think, to be put together. And it is absolutely, it feels lovely. It really has got a nice feel to it. The actual clasp is actually marked there. So it does have a small mark on there, but it's, is that the hands? That is actually very cool. Very nice. 2 keepers, one sewn in and one floating. And it just looks absolutely gorgeous. It really is a nice looking watch. Let's show you on my wrist so you got an idea how it looks. Now, just before we do, we've got Bob's got on the Zin EZM 1.1 black. I'm also wearing another Zin today. I've got the 144 anniversary on, one of my favourites, this one. Take this off. Now, my wrist size is 7¼ inches. So you get an idea how this looks. Let's just put this on. Okay, there we go. I say that's a 38mm watch on my 7¼ inch wrist, and I think it looks great. This definitely goes towards the more dressier side of watches, but I think it absolutely looks fantastic. It really is a nice looking watch. But there is a but. The price. Now, this does come with a hefty price tag. So you're paying for this watch £3,350. So that's maybe a little bit tough for some to swallow, but let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? Is it worth the money? Would you buy one of these? It definitely is a little bit more kind of unusual, not a watch you see so often out there, but it's definitely very, very nice. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Okay, all the best. Stay safe out there. Bye.